Hello, hello. It is time for Ortalab number 3. And this time, by the request of Highcorn, don't know how to pronounce your name, the Crumbling deck. What is probably the most difficult deck besides the Sketch deck. This deck played and discarded cards, only reshuffle at the end of the ante, +1 Joker slot. The biggest downside of this deck is that you have to remember that you have it, which I can never manage to do. Um, but more importantly, it's just um, the fact that they can't reshuffle means a lot of awkward things. Like often by the end of the ante, you just run out of cards to play. Um, so you need solid scoring. You do have some upsides, the +1 Joker slot, obviously. Also, blue seals. If you don't ever actually play the cards, then they get to stay in the deck. I mean, cyan seals, of course. Huh. The shop was. So third, I'll try Gloomy Gus. Kind of an interesting start. Oh, that boss sucks. He sucks real bad for this. Damn it! I can't make a flash. I can't make anything. We'll play this 2-pair just to try to get some high ranks for this. Heron, you better not hit the 3. Okay, good enough. Gloomy Gus is an interesting Joker that I might build around here for fun. It is. I don't really know what is best with it, honestly. Well, actor is the main combo, but like, it's so weird. All right, let's open up this first. Purple and gold. Once again, both of these are once per ante. Remember. I guess I'll take. The fact that it's a 2 is really awkward because it's really hard to play as like a high card. So I guess I'll take this. And I'm taking the bottle too. I'm taking the pack. Oh, right. This will get me killed because it's restrained. Yikes. Oh, but I want it. If I trigger it 4 times, no, I'm not even going to bother. All right, let's just do the deck. I guess it's a good thing that I'm getting this boss out of the way because I imagine it would be kind of miserable otherwise. Am I getting rid of the 2s? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's really, really good. Nothing econ-y, which is kind of what I was hoping for, but I don't think I can complain too much. Oh, that is fantastic. Still no econ. Okay. Well, this probably wins. This definitely wins. Oh, this is interesting. I would really like a, what's that called? Holy Grail. The thing that puts a random seal. That would be great. All right, some bad jokers in the shop. Oh yeah, the other thing with this deck is that you lose some value from standard packs on account of the fact that you can only play each enhanced card once. But man, cyan seals are really good for this deck. So let's open up this pack. Oh, handing the Gloomy Gus is interesting, but I'm kind of having fun with this Gloomy Gus. All right, this is a bottle guaranteed, which is pretty sick. I will save it for the fight. Spades or diamonds? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, the thing in the shop is the clubs thing. I'm not using that because it's restrained. It's always good to remember what's in your shop when you're opening up the packs. All right, so I'm taking this and I'm rolling. I love bank loan, and I will take this blackjack because I need scoring. So that was fantastic. These tags are both incredible. I'm going to skip for both of them. No, wait, no. Immolate tag sucks for this deck. I forgot. No. All right. Does it actually suck enough for me to skip it? It's so good. This tag is amazing. Yeah, I think it does. I think I can skip it. Oh, man. I'm going to skip it. Though that really, really hurts. It is awkward that I have to lose 3 cards for the instant gratification each thing, but that's okay. All right, so this is mid, but it's fine. I can still make a flush if I sack these. Wow. That's terrible. Okay. I mean, at least I have a... No, I don't have a bunch of spades, right? I have a bunch of clubs and spades. Right. Oh, diamonds is my most... Right, diamonds was the one I copied. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, so discard you two. Sure. What hand am I making here? A straight? I can't make a straight. Yeah, I don't have a 5. 2 pair. Problem is that I have a bunch of chips, so a 3 of a kind would be worth 3x all these chips, but 2 pairs only worth 2x all these chips, which is not actually much at all. So let's discard you. No, I want a 5. I could draw 5, so let's discard you 2. And then discard you 2. Awkward. Huh. Let's go with a pair. Yeah, because this scores like 250. Oh, right, the rusty cards actually made the difference. That's funny. All right, now we're really hoping for the hand. I don't need more chips, game. God damn it. Might have to take it regardless. We'll see. Ah! All right, we'll take you. And I guess I'm taking you too. Fuck you, Protostar. Oh, right. I forgot I was skipping here. I probably should have taken the voucher. My bad. Fucking. I don't think I need to skip. All right, hand this to live, but that's a terrible ass thing to find. All right, so I'm discarding for the purple seal and just because my instant gratification. Okay, well that will win by tiny, just a wee bit. Yeah, that should win. Oh yeah, by the way, this being infected doesn't matter because it only affects each hand. It doesn't actually affect discards. All right, 15k is pretty solid. All right, I want to save the hand for a rare, maybe an uncommon, or a negative. Probably taking the bird. Let's open this first. Yeah, we can flip that. Let's do one use. Oh, no, wait, Gloomy Gus, why? Magicians. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, this sucks for this deck, because every time I discard, I can't get them back. Oh, that's horrible. Damn. All right, I'm just taking this now. I lose interest, but whatever. Yep. Phantom Patch. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, that's one thing I want to copy. Bummer. Okay, let's say I go with this. Copy these. That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's a flush house? Oh, I didn't even realize. I can sell this for the +1 interest. It's not going to matter. Awesome. All right. So my jokers suck, so that's not good. That, I don't think that works with overexposed, but we're going to find out. And if it doesn't, then I will hand it. Does that work? I don't know. Aries. Oh, shit.
Normally Ares is so good, but like I actually can't take it here. And like I was thinking like, oh, I go for five of a kind, but I don't want to go for five of a kind. We'll take this because I have a high amount of them and I want to one shot the blind. And this for copying probably the purple seal, I guess. Sure, whatever. And okay, I guess so. Three of a kind seems pretty solid. All right. Well, that skip tag kind of sucked, not gonna lie. All right, does it destroy two? I want to find out. Nope. Hand. Oh, that's incredible. That's so good. Because not only does this make 4 cards every blind, which, give me econ or whatever, but that means I don't have to actually play them with the deck. That's so incredible. All right, let's do some more econing. Yeah. That okay. I was like, that didn't win. Well, that would be why it didn't win because it was one fucking thing off. We can actually remove something here. My deck is 61 cards. That's not normal for me, but what can you do? All right, I'm gonna play the sand card here, so that way it doesn't lose any malt because it's not being held in hand or being scored. Um. Oh wait. Oh, that's a bummer. I'll lose the one of the two thingies from this pair planet if I do that. So let's just do this instead, like that. So that way I don't waste this Gemini, because I'm sure I'll use it. All right, sweet. Ow, $4. All right. Can I get a mulch Joker game? Just like, damn it. I was going to say anything that's pretty shite. Statue. Statue's so good. Yes. All right. You're going to see some advanced nonsense in a second here. Damn it. I was really hoping for a seal. All right. All right. All right. All right. I got some ideas. Some evil plans. Yes. All right. Some huge plans. Do I need blackjack still over? I want Teleferro. Oh, I can't afford it. All right, whatever. I can do this and live. Holy shit. All right. Prepare for some incredible stuff. All right, so we're gonna use the bottle. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is move this all the way to the right, right? And I want to play this. But let's do a 2-pair just to not use the planet again. And so this will trigger this because of statue. Oh, it also triggers blackjack. Does this win? My assumption is no, but it could win. If it wins, it's not the end of the world. I'm at $3. I should actually discard for, that. Okay. We will do this. Play it. All right, sweet. This got infected, which is what I wanted because I don't want to win. Oh, I didn't. Okay. That's actually like kind of shit score. That's not ideal. Could play a straight and probably win. Oh wow, that's actually not triggering blackjack. That's pretty awkward. All right, let's do these 3. I guess. Wait, did I not make money? Is this bugged? Don't tell me it's bugged, game. Come on. There's no way it's bugged. No way. So I'm at $11. I play this. I should be at $14. Okay, it's not bugged. Whew. All right, awesome. Wow, straight flush level. So good. All right, this thing's going to carry me, hopefully. We shall find out. And that's why that hand skip is so incredible. I'm actually just gonna save my money because I like the cards in my deck, and I also fluorescence, nice. Um, damn it. All right, I'm just gonna spend it. Whatever. Postcard and event card. Yeah, I want a postcard in my deck because of um, what is the word? Because of the heron, I think. Another question is, would I still have this Gloomy Gus if if I wasn't recording? And the answer is yes, because I quite need it. Well, I don't need it, but I haven't found anything better. All right, we'll get these out of here because I do think they're kind of useful. Actually, no, it's fine if they die. So, hoping this doesn't win, actually. 2,700. Okay, so if I want to win, I need to trigger blackjack, which I can't do. So that's awkward. All right, we will. I want to keep these in hand. Guess just get rid of a bunch of cards, I guess. Oh, this sucks. I might die. We'll find out. If I die, I'll die with a lot of money. And that's really all that matters, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, let's put this here. I will get less money, which is sad. But more score, which is good. All right, there we go. With that extra boost, this should get me there. Sweet. Or not. It did get me there at all. Oof. As the saying goes. Huge oof. Okay, I could play a straight. Okay, a 3 oak is by far my best hand. So, what if I just play a 3 oak? Yes, this is a 3 oak that also triggers Taurus, which is pretty sweet. We're going to do this because I want to keep this one, so I want to transform it into a different thing with Taurus. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Okay. There's no way this doesn't win, right? I put this to the side. Yeah, ship it. All right, perfect. Yeah, 40. Nice. Flush, pair, and 3 oak. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And that was because the Science Seal triggered even though they were off screen. Okay, a non-shitty Bolt Joker. Sweet. Frick, I want to use this Mythos pack, but my god, okay. Well then. Boop, boop. Mixtape is kind of awkward. It might not be good. Dawn minusing my hand levels is ass, but I have so many things in my deck that care about the card triggers. Speaking of, that's so funny. That's hilarious. I don't actually know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think I could take mixtape here, now that I realize it. I don't think my... No, Dawn and mixtape work together. Okay. All right, let's just open this pack. And take more of this because it works with Dawn and stuff. Okay, so... What am I 100% keeping? This thing? Fuck. I want to keep Dawn, but it's restrained is so bad for me right now because a lot of my scoring is coming from sand and recycled cards, and that's nuking. This is nuking that score. But it's also doubling the sand cards, so it's so awkward. I don't know. I could get rid of Gloomy Gus, but the problem is that it works really well with Polydactyl, which is the thing I'm trying to take. I could just get rid of Mixtape, which is permanent scaling. No, I have to take. If I'm keeping Dawn, I'm keeping Mixtape. This sucks. All right, let's think about this. I'm not getting rid of these three, I think. So it has to be Yellow Joker. 1 second. All right, back. So yeah, the reason I'm selling this is because it triggers after all the sand cards, and the sand cards are kind of where a lot of my scoring is coming from, and the rusty cards. So, and it's infected. Yeah. And so the reason I want Polydactyl is because of all these sand cards. It just lets me play a gigantic hand. Uh these are reasonable, but I don't think I can take It's funny that my jokers are all restrained, so I could just take another restrained, but I think that's a little much. All right. Let's Oh my god, there's so much shit on my screen. All right, these things will be incredible for scoring, so I need to keep those. Like, I could just do this 3 oak, or save the 3 oak and play this. No, these need to stay in hand because they'll trigger polydactyls. Because of polydactyl, they'll still be in hand, and they will also trigger themselves. So there'll be a huge amount of score. So, all right, I'm gonna discard these because, yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm like, oh right, I don't have the thing that makes me want to discard anymore. Okay, okay. So I'm 100% playing these 3 because I have nothing better to do. Oh right, it needs to be a flush. Shit. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh god, I fucked up. That's a flush. That's a flush. I want to keep one of these in hand. All right, I might do some cheatsy doodling and play this hand and then go back in time if it doesn't win. I think it wins, though. Would be my guess. Okay. So what should happen... No, wait, I need this too. 2x, not you. Okay. All right, what should happen? This will give me a bunch of malt, and this will give me chips, which will all get retriggered with Dawn. Then Polydactyl will happen. It'll go through these. Because of Polydactyl, they are count as in hand, and thus they will give me... They will boost these rusty cards. And it should win, hypothetically. I could also do this and just see whether it wins or not by going back in time. I would be pretty surprised if this doesn't win. I'd be very surprised if this doesn't win. But in like a real game, I would just play the normal hand. Like if I wasn't able to save quit and just go back in time and see if it wins or not. But there's no way this doesn't win, right? Oh, I got a recycle card trigger. Oh yeah. 752,000. So that's a win. And yeah, that seems solid. All right, that +2 flush levels really helped there. Attacking piano shop, sure. All right, blackjack here on the chopping block here. Yeah, we'll take you into the pack. 4 more spades and use you. Yes, $44. Nice. Well, max of 40, but okay. Okay. This is incredible. All right. We are going to go to the moon. Because all that extra score that I got last time, I'm going to retrigger it. I'm going to get so much more. Black Cat is kind of reasonable, honestly, but I'm going to be one-shotting everything anyways, and I need false PhD. I don't need false PhD, but man, is an overexposed false PhD incredible. I mean, there's a reason I made a challenge around it, just to show off how incredible it is. where you start with 4 hand size and it overexposed false PhD. All right. So I cannot make a single flush. Wow, that's unlikely. Sure. So let's discard you two. Right, it's 2 cards at a time. Okay, yeah, let's discard you two. And I'm gonna have to discard this. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, damn it. Oh, man. All right. We'll discard one of each of these, which sucks, but whatever. Diamonds or spades. What is 2018? 20 spades, 18 diamonds. So that means that I want to turn my entire deck into spades because it's more of them right now. So let's do this. This hand's going to be worth a lot less than last time. Oh my god, that sucked. Okay, so the 3 want to retrigger these 3. The one that I want from statue... Actually, we should do it like this. So the last one is like here. Yeah. See, this is the only one that's going to get retriggered in this hand, which is kind of awkward, but whatever. Ship it. Oh, right. Flush, it'll turn it all into spades. Oh, I forgot. All right, well, that'll be helpful. Oh, right. I also have Dawn, so I have a lot of retriggering. Yes. Yes. Okay, I need some sand cards. I bet you all weren't expecting a Gloomy Cuss sand card build, but fuck you. Every time I play this mod, I do a different thing. This is not a build I've had before. All right. Don't really care about that. Don't really need 2 only. Damn it. And there's not a single thing I could easily replace. Bummer. I could Holy Grail this, which is like meh. I could just Excalibur. Yeah, let's take Excalibur. I get an infected card, but you know, eh. And I'll get a flush level. I one-shot every blind, so this is fine. I am going to quickly run out of sand cards, or I'll just get a bunch in hand. I guess that works too. It kind of sucks that I can't farm these for money, but with the statue and shit, but I kind of sort of need to... I want to move this onto a worse rank. All right, so let's say I'm playing a flush. Playing that. I mean, this absolutely wins because of Polydactyl. And so I want to discard the cards that aren't transforming, but that these also don't matter. I don't need to discard them because, well, I can move this down to a 10, so it retriggers. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Discard you. Okay, there we go. Slightly worse. Play like that. Seems like it's good to me. Boop. Statue, Polydactyl, Gloomy Gus. I love this mod. Like, seriously, it's not like I wouldn't be making this if I'm just, like, advertising a free mod. I love this because I really do think that there's so much freedom in the bullshit you could pull off. Admittedly, I created all the bullshit, and now I'm congratulating all the bullshit that I added. Damn it, level up flush! Oh man. Alright, well, I could be worse. Alright. Mixtape is not doing anything, and is actually the next card to get cut here. By not doing anything, I mean I'm just winning so hard that it is not contributing. That said, I am now... yeah, the lack of new sand cards is going to become a huge problem. I will take that. I could take this for money. I don't really need money. All right, so now we have 30 spades. That is an advantage of Gloomy Gust, the flush level thing, turning everything into the same suit. It's pretty sweet. I do want Econ. What's the boss? Ooh. Okay. Well, we had to hope I get a chisel card. All right, I got some chisel cards. Sweet. Very few sand cards, which are also pretty low level at this point, which is kind of a problem. I guess we'll do this. Don't hit the sand. Okay, thank God. All right, so we will use this to make more cards that fit under multipliers here and do a spade flush. This doesn't contain clubs, so and move this up one so it's closer to a 6. And yeah, that seems pretty solid. All right, so these are the 4 that I want to trigger. This needs to be the left. This should be on the right, like so. These are fluorescent. Oh. Okay, which ones are better than fluorescent? So I probably need the 7 to win. Not certain, but, dying is good. I don't want to die, so. Let's do this. That looks good enough to me. And ship it. 3 science seals. Come on, level up flush. It'll like double my scoring. Because my flush is level 1. I know it says 3 and then a different color 0, but it's level 3 reduced by 2. Okay, so I was getting those flames like I think even before that sand card. But I think this means that I only need 1 sand card to win. Fuck, level flush. Okay, so that's very good to know. I only need 1 sand card that fits under multipliers to win. I mean, I barely discard anyways, so I guess I might as well. This would be very nice. Just for the +1 hand size. My scoring is so good that I don't need mixtape. That's more score. I know I just said I don't need more score. I know I did, but this is like a lot of score. These can't be. Yeah, increase, decrease. Damn it! I was hoping that became a 10. More sand or more rusty? I guess I'm going rusty now. Now that I have rusty joker. So what this does, rusty cards give an extra. Let me go into the blind so I can better show it off. Huh. Interesting skip tags. I might skip for this one. Rusty cards give an extra 0.15 malt for each rusty card in played poker hand. So normally this is 1.25, and if I have a rusty card in my played poker hand, it's 1.5. This will make it 1.65. I think. Actually, it might actually be multiplicative now that I think about it. It might actually be that. Wait, what is the? Oh, okay. It might actually be like 1.5, and then it gets 0.15x after that, like Baron. Okay, so this is wonky because I don't have either of the things from last time. I don't have a sand card that fits under this restriction. All right, well, let's discard these 2. Those suck. I guess I could use this. It might hit the... Don't hit these. Okay, awesome. That's actually quite a bit of score. All right, move it up towards the ranks that can re-trigger. Boop. And then all these on the right. And then these on the left. This is increasing my score by like 50%, which is quite a lot. Is that better than this? Probably better than that. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. What? Yeah, like that. Okay. Ship it. Sorry for how much math is involved in this run. Um, but, I guess you're not coming here for the blazing fast gameplay. Um, boop, 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 boop. Rusty cards, go. Oh, that was not very much score. Level 11 straight flush. Okay. Huh. I could do straight flushes. Can't I? I could. All right. I will keep that in mind. $15. That's actually not very much. Wait. Peasant's not terrible, but no, actually it is terrible. All my score comes from sand and shit. All right, whatever. I don't even need to open these, honestly. It's nothing I'm looking for. 4 is closest to becoming a 6. So. All right, hear me out. I'm buying this because I have full Joker slots, and fuck, these suck. And I really don't have any other way to improve my build. I'm selling this, and I'm probably selling this other one too. Oh, wow, this is a horrendous hand that don't think it can win. I don't think it can, would be my guess. Here's the problem. I don't have any sand and only have a single rusty, which doesn't even work. Oh, this is a straight flush. Oh, it is a straight flush, and that's actually what I need to win. Ha ha. Oh, it's kind of awkward that it doesn't. Oh, can I just like? Oh man, I can't fit this. I have to play the king, I believe, which is awkward, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm assuming this wins. No, but I don't have any multiply, any like mult getting re-triggered or anything. X mult. And the problem is that I'm 15 out of 11, so discarding actually does not accomplish a single thing in terms of finding more poker hands. So let's discard these two. Clubs. Wow, none of those are spades. All right. And this becomes that. Okay, yeah, let's just keep discarding. Okay, perfect. It's kind of funny, like, would this hand have won? I don't know. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Airmail, you gotta fix that. If you have a consumable thing triggered and you click it, it goes human. I did remember that. All right, so let's say I want to increase this and decrease this. If I decrease this, I can't make a straight flush anymore. I think that's fine. I think a normal flush wins now. But I really want to trigger a straight flush to get more additions in my hand. So we're going to do this. It's kind of silly, but I like it. Does this win? Yeah, there's no way it doesn't win. Put this over here for Polydactyl. Go! That was like a lot of thinking. Oh, 2 fluorescence, a grayscale, which is funny. I don't actually know if what that does to my score. Well, at the end it doesn't do anything, but if it was earlier, I don't know. All right, 8 million, not bad, not bad. Right, it is retriggering the science. I totally forgot. Okay, that's awesome. Sure, I'm not gonna use you, but whatever. Miracle Cure's funny. All right, any boss? No, don't care. Always good to check the boss and the skip tags. Do I do it? No. Do I have like almost 1,000 hours in this game? Yes. I really should. Holy Grail. I don't actually think I need it. I mean, like none of the seals are really. Oh, Kraken I could use. Yeah. Funnily enough, having these temporary cards in hands might mean that the Kraken enhances or curses them, which would be nice because then it's not cursing something better. All right, we'll put this on you three, I guess. Perfect. It is rusty. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, what nonsense am I doing right now? Dude, dude, dude. That's my hand. Okay, so that means that you are going up and you are going down for this, and then I can discard these two. Click the. There we go. Yeah. Random bottle. Is that better? Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen? All right, some money. Not bad. Doot. What I should start doing is discarding all the cards that I might want to save for later. So I want to save this sand card for later, so I should just discard it. Probably should have been doing that from the start, but what can you do? All right, so I want this. So as much rusty cards as possible and this gold seal in hand. I can discard this too. Well, it's too late now. And I like money, so go. This will be... You're going to see some Rusty Joker nonsense, I do believe. Yeah, this seems like, it's fine. I've had worse. 1 billion. I'm having fun. Can you level up? Level 17 straight flush? Fuck off, Gabe. Oh my god. All right. The last hand, I have to do a straight flush. I have to. Okay. Remember when I was like, oh, I don't know, I could possibly improve this build. That could improve this build. Gloomy Gus. I want Gloomy Gus, honestly. Rusty Joker or False PhD? Interesting question. I think I can get rid of False PhD now. I know that's a hot take. I know everyone in the chat who is not there is screaming to keep it. But I don't know. I mean, Rusty Joker is like infinite score. And yes, you could argue that I have infinite score already. I don't need infinite score, but oh wait, this could be a lot of score if it hits Rusty or yeah, is that actually a good argument? I'm unconvinced. It's funnier. That is true. That is very important. Yeah, that's important. The funniness factor. So now I get even more cards at the start of each round. I will take that. Boop. Dun dun dun. I can't make a spade flush. Are you shitting me? No. No way. I can't make a straight flush or a spade flush. No. They're just all fucking... Are you kidding me? All right. Wait. All right. Maybe I can make this work. You can go up to an 8. No. You have to go up. No. Okay, I'm trying to make a straight, is the thesis statement here. So, if I want to make a straight, something has to either go up to a king. Oh, it can't be any of these, right, because I need all of them, duh. So it has to be, this has to become an 8. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. Okay. I was kind of wondering what would happen if it failed. I'm kind of sad that I can't figure that situation out, but I guess winning is good too, I guess. Is this win? Yeah. I was just wondering if like I need to keep the rusty card in hand Whatever. I'll just do it. This is better because it's fluorescent, because it's recycled and can give me attack. All right, level 17 straight flush. I'm gonna tease this in the chat. This run. Oh, that was um, not much score. Which, yes, that makes sense because I don't have. There was like no multipliers in that hand. All right. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Um. So, what is my new priority? Just now, I mean, same thing as always. Just find the recycled and rusty and whole. That's great. And make some more stuff spades. I don't need you. Wow, this is quite the boss. No, wait. Gabe, let me add more to it. More to this hand. I don't. No, it didn't let me. What a bastard. No. I would have had 19 cards in hand. Okay, I can make a flush this time. That's good. Okay, so given that we can already win, let's discard you two. Oh, that is more spades, which is always helpful. Spade. And I want to keep at least one of these in hand. I'm assuming one will win. I'm assuming, anyways. Yeah, let's do 2 and 2. So 2 rusty, 2 gold seals. Because I just need money, like, obviously. It's nothing. Oh yeah, I should be copying this, not Dawn, right? Because this 8 will get retriggered one more time. Obviously copying this doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, and it copies this. All right, ship it. Alas, become spades and money. Holy crap! I'm gonna move this here just so I don't forget next blind. And yes, it already triggered. So, all right. Oh, Gray Seal doing some nonsense. 8 million, not bad. Lost some score by selling Rusty, but as I often say, you only have to win the game. You actually don't need to score any higher than, in this case, 1 million. So any extra score above 1 million is not necessary. Can I find something? I am actually going to buy these, and the reason why and not use them is because when you have a consumable in your consumable slot, it can't appear in the shop or in a pack. So by holding these, I increase my odds of finding the flush zodiac from a 1 in 12 to a 1 in 10. Is that a big difference? No, but it is a difference. Well, I mean, let's use the scorpion here. The bottle's not super necessary at this point. Okay, I'll just hold these just for the same reason as last time. Though I'm sure I'll get a purple seal here, or not. Okay, that was almost not enough here. In fact, this is not going to even be that high of a score, honestly. But that's okay, I think. Wow, this sucks. So I just do this, yeah. Yeah, ship it. Ooh. Yeah, reduce these. Just this. Oh wow. Yeah, this won't be a high score, but that's such as building around such a gambling strategy. Actually, no. This malt card will actually help a ton. Like it is taking the 4, and yeah, doing this, and so now it'll just have a huge number to get multiplied out of. So I should make more malt cards, is what I'm realizing. Uh, Also, having a gigantic hand size also helps. Finally, a flesh level. Yes, let's go. That actually is incredible because that actually triples my score, kind of. Because normally it would be level 4 malt at level 1. Yeah, so you have to remember this is -2. So normally it'd be 4 at level 1, and now it's going to be 8. So double. Um, Biker's funny. But I think I'm good with Jokers. Damn, I could buy the Spectrum and roll a random rare. I'm having too much fun with this current build to do that, but that's funny. Yeah. Bummer. All right, I'll take that. Gnome. I'm a big gnome believer. Or I could just Excalibur. Yeah, let's Excalibur. I don't know where to hit. I don't care. I can't see it. Oh, that's incredible. It's gonna because it gets re-triggered so many times. The only problem is that this deck means that I'm not gonna see it very often. But man, what did I do? More money. All right. Boop boop boop. Okay. Boop. All right. This is gonna be a pretty high score, I do believe. So I want to put it on all cards that are not temporary. Like so. This one I'm going to discard because it's infected. Seems good to me. I could discard this, but I'm just gonna turn into a spade, whatever. I'll find it again later. Like so. And ship it. Yeah, I mean, these aren't the best cards to get the Resonance patch, but, you know, it's the Crumbling deck, and I have 69 cards in my deck, so, like, who knows how often I'm even going to find these again. Oh, I should have moved these, this 4 over here. And this. Wow, I just lost a huge amount of money and score. Well, whatever. I'm getting sloppy because I do have unlimited power, which is a good excuse. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a lot higher. Right. Can you give me a flush? Yes. All right, that's awesome. Okay. All right. Wait. 4x bolt actor. What was the boss again? I don't really care. That boss is actually kind of difficult here. But it should be fine. I can use this to flip the cards so I can see what ranks they are. Oh, perfect. That's Rusty that works with retrigger. Yeah. All right. I'll use the sand card first and then the rusty card because I consider the rusty cards to be more important, and thus I don't want them being overwritten. Because if I do rusty first, then sand, then it might turn the rusty into sand. All right. Boop. Where are my rusty? How many rusties do I have? I don't know. I think it's okay though, considering how many sand cards I have right now. So we're just gonna maximize money because I'm so confident in my victory. Makes sense? Makes sense. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so much money. Holy shit. Oh, right. This is only one. The problem here is that this is just not that much score. So let's play one of these instead, just to play it safe. Because, you know, it gets retriggered 3 times. Because, well, yeah, one in hand from statue, one from this, and then one from this, and then one from this. So it'll double my score 4 times. 2x, 4x, 8x, 16x my score. Yeah, so this is if I want money. I'm just going to play it safe by 16xing my score. Don't think it matters at this point. I probably would have won regardless, but, you know, be a better play safe than sorry at this point. It's not like I'm looking for money. I don't even need this money. I have everything I could ever want. Look, I've already won without even having to get to the cards in hand. That's incredible. I did not even need that. Yeah, 53 million. Even if it was 16 times less, it still would have been 3 million. I'm gonna take a screenshot of my levels after this game. It's hilarious. All right, nonsense happening. One good thing about overexposed is you could take it and then keep handing it and try to get a busted overexposed common. That said, I don't really care to do that. Don't need any of this. I mean, this would be funny, but if it hit like possessed or infected, it could be pretty annoying. Jackalope is incredibly low downside. I actually don't recall how this interaction works, how this works with Gloomy Gus. So let's find out here. I think you just discard all four. But we're gonna find out. And if it soft locks me, I will be very, very mad. Oh, attached is nice. Oh, right. Okay, I forgot to look at this. Okay, so selling on clubs does not matter, but Silver Sword definitely does not matter. Those two suck. So those are going to be the more difficult ones to be aware of. All right, we really want the extra hand size to counter those caramel coins. So let's pop this and see what happens. Yes, the extra hand size. Game. Game, I can't discard them. Game, you fuck. You fuck, game. Oh my god. God damn it. All right. Can I high card win? Honestly, it would be able to if the fucking. If it wasn't level 3. All right. I'm not giving up. We're figuring out the math on how to make this work. Fuck the audience. Okay, so the main problem here is that I need to get a bunch of flat molten chips and to get a bunch of X malt. So if I do this, you don't give any score, damn. If I do it like this, would I win? So these will get retriggered like 4 times, and then, well, if it doesn't win, I'm going to cheat? I actually don't know if that's true. We're going to find... Oh, wait. Oh, yes, this doesn't win. Because of... Right. Okay. All right. You know what? We learned a valuable lesson, and that is to not take this exact sequence of having Gloomy Goss versus Silver Sword and using Jackalope. In fact, I'm just going to sell this. All right, well, you know what? Valuable lessons were learned. So now we can just win, right? So do this and have you guys doing stuff. It doesn't really matter because we're going to win. I could bottle for fun. Yeah, I guess might as well. All right, that doesn't change anything. Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed regardless. So it doesn't matter which one of you I take. You're the ones that need to be the right. And you ship it. Well, as I said, I learned something. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty solid hand, though. I do believe. So sell it on clubs, and not sell on clubs. The thing that is -3 hand size, which is coming up, that might kill me. So we're gonna need to find a nice solution for that. Because remember, I can't discard with Gloomy Gus, and I can't. Yeah. So is Rue's going to be a problem too? Yes, it will. All All right, so here's what I want to find. Either a thing that makes stuff into clubs or a thing that makes rusty cards that I can bring into the fight. Okay, normally I love the recycle patch, but just this once I can't take it because I'm going to win anyways. Be okay. Okay, that's one of the fights solved, which is sweet. Oh man, destroyed Rusty. It was worth it. Worth the risk. Nothing. All right. We'll just save our money here. And so, which one of these do I do? I think it's Rogue Rose. Reason being is that I have these Rusties here. I think. And then, because, okay, the real question is which one maximizes my chance of drawing a flush? And I think it's this one. I think. -3. Actually, wait, no. We should do the math. Okay, so, well, I don't know which ones I've already played, but all right, we'll say -5 spades. So 39 spades. I'm pulling out a calculator. Fuck you. 39 out of 61. I think it's a 64% chance of drawing a spade. So that means that with a hand size of 8, I didn't actually use the jackalope. With a hand size of 8, because these cancel out, I have a 63% chance for each of them to be a spade. That's pretty good. Actually, that's pretty bad, but I have 6 shots from this, so. And chisel. All right, and then this one, I'll draw +3 cards, but among those 3 cards, my chance goes from 63 all the way to 25. So I think Caramel Coin is the play. I will also have less rusty cards in hand, but as I said, I have the Siren, and I really only think I need 1 to win, if I'm being frank. So draw a spade flush. I have 1 exactly. Whew, that was close. Oh no, with 1 to spare. Okay, good. Okay, sweet. So move down a rank. Actually, yeah, I should keep you in hand. Yes, because of this deck's gimmick, so that way I can draw you in a future fight. So we'll put you here. Am I discarding this? Probably, yeah. Don't see any reason not to. Oh, probably should have waited. All right, whatever. And yeah, we'll save both of these for the last fight. Those are great. Okay, flush. You, and then you, and then you, and then you go over here. Yes. Ship it. Go. Only a single rusty. We'll see. Oh, I should have... No, it didn't really matter what I copy. Oh, that was close. Caramel Coin is brutal here. All right, let's see what we could find to help out this last fight. I don't think there's anything in any Mythos pack that could help me. Do I... No, with this Rusty card, I basically just win. Okay, so that means that the thing I need most right now is the Sand card Zodiac. Not the Sand card Zodiac. The one that makes spades. Yeah, fuck this. All right, yeah, I need to find the thing that makes spades because that's how I lose, is failing to win, failing to draw a spade flush. Don't want to hand anything. Don't care about grayscale. There we go. Perfect. And this is how you win. Boss fights can suck, and you got to be able... Like, I have all this money, and as I've said before, the way you win when you win Balatro is just having infinite money, because when you do, you can find the things that you need to win. And these are the things that I need to win. Or I might need to win. I'm playing around me possibly failing. All right, well, I drew all spades and some rusties, and it didn't matter. And you know what? That's okay. That just means that I played it safe, and I get to enjoy a guilt-free victory. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy what I assume is going to be an E score. Because that's a lot of rusty cards that are all getting retriggered by multipliers. And we gotta go through all of this. I'm so excited. All right, I don't know what deck I'm doing next, but I'm gonna keep doing this series because I've been having a blast. Not even an E, just a billion. All right, I'll take a billion. I mean, I didn't have any scoring jokers, so you know what? Fair enough game. And that's a GG. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.